Okay, still in it, challengers. We're way into week 3 of this challenge, and it's May 10th. Tuesday, May 10th. I'm about to go do the workout, but I want to go over the plan a little bit in case you're following me and following the Still in It challenge plan, so you get some benefit out of it. Real quick, let me get to it, and then I'll show you some of the workout and hope to give you some motivation at the end of this video. Here we go. Okay, so here's the split right here, week 3 split. Okay, I did this on Monday because, as you guys know, I'm a little bit ahead because I don't take any rest days. Did this on Sunday. This on rest day I did arms, which was my high carb day. Then I was going 2 days low carb. Yesterday was Tuesday. I did this. My plan was to go up to 3 days low carb and then go high carb. However, okay, because of the way the plan is falling, I went ahead and went high carb on today. So what I did and what I'm gonna do is basically go low carb Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday high carb. Then right here on this rest day, what I'm gonna do is switch these right here. I'm gonna do rest here and then arms here. I'm gonna do the reason is because I'm gonna go low carb right here, and I'm gonna do HIIT. Then I'm gonna do arms, okay? Because right here, what I did is I added triceps to chest and shoulders, and today I'm gonna add bicep to back. Okay, so by adding this rest day, which I'm still gonna do HIIT, but I'm gonna be able to do biceps, cardio day, HIIT cardio, and then HIIT arms again. Okay, and then I'm gonna do 3 days of low carb and then go to high carb. So the carbs were going like this. Because I want to go to 3 days now low carb. So it's gonna be low carb, high. Then I'm gonna go low carb, and high. So on the high one, it's gonna actually hit on chest day. Okay, based on the plan. So that gives you an idea of things that you need to think about when you're working through your plan, okay? But if you're following along, that's something that you could do, because I really wanted to add whenever I could tricep and bicep, but I have to get it put in a rest day because you cannot put so much strain on the muscle. You're just going to get weaker. You're going to get smaller. So the whole idea is to get bigger. So that's the split. So hopefully I'll get some of this on the workout on the video and give you some motivation. Okay guys, so it's still Tuesday, May 10th. It's getting kind of late. It's almost 9 o'clock here in Houston, Texas. But I want to just go over. I wasn't able to record any of the workout. It was crazy at the gym today. I was not able to get on the Smith machine, so I was not able to do some of the exercise. So just some tips. Sometimes that happens. Change it up. I wasn't able to do the deadlifts, the sumo deadlift. So what I had to do was I got 2 dumbbells and then bent over pulls like that for the back, and then I did it with, instead of doing the pull-ups, I did the cables coming down here, superset that, and then I did the second set. I was able to do that, but then the third with the tricep, same thing. I couldn't get on the Smith machine, so I had to change it up. The way I did it, I said at the cables, instead of one machine, I was able to do pulls, but instead of to the delts, I was able to do it to the back, pull it low and bring it here, squeeze in the back. Went kind of heavy, trying to offset that it was not really a compound movement but I used heavier weights. Then I went to the delts with the cables, and then I've been doing the straight arm pull downs instead of the back extensions, because the machine for the back extensions at my gym is way across the other side of the gym. So it's not good to do that. I mean, I've been adding at the end, but that's how I've been doing. Just some tips that maybe you want in case you have issues like that. But I gave you the plan earlier in this video. The other thing I want to talk to you, because we're like way into week 3, I know this is when it gets tough. Okay, something I want to share with you guys is that it's tough, but the thing is, you may have all your plan, the nutrition, your exercise, everything going good. But the number one thing, this whole thing that I believe is your mind. you're changing your body. You want to better your body. You want to have a better physique and everything. But the thing is, if you don't have your mind right, you're not going to go very far in this. Okay, because this is very difficult. This is a super difficult thing. And I know most of you guys are trying to lose weight, but at the same time, you're doing some kind of bodybuilding. Most of the comments I see, you guys are lifting. So you're not just trying to get skinny. You're not just trying to diet and do cardio. You're doing both things. That's bodybuilding. That is building muscle and getting lean at the same time. It is so difficult. Even one of those things is so difficult. To lose weight, to lose fat, that is extremely difficult. Or to get more muscle, it's very difficult. Now you're doing both at the same time. It is very difficult. Okay? But remember this. In life, if you do what's easy, life will be hard. But if you do what's hard, life will be easy. Guys, the reason I'm doing these videos, okay, is because I'm trying to share what I have been able to, how I have been able to change my life, better my life through fitness, through spirituality, with church. All these things go together, okay? I'm trying to share this with you, specifically the fitness, because it actually doesn't just change your body. It changes you. You have to start with your mind. You have to commit 100%. Now, I was talking to somebody on Body Space about balance. Okay, this is my personal opinion. Okay, people have different views on this. You can look up videos of people that I follow: Steve Cook, Mike Rashid, C.T. Fletcher, Rich Piana, Christian Guzman. Everybody has a different opinion on this. This is my opinion. Okay, I don't believe in having balance in everything. If you try to balance your life in everything, then you're not giving 100% to anything. This is how I believe. So I pick a few things. I pick fitness, church, and my family. Okay? And I give that 100% to those things. Of course, work, the thing, that's a given. Okay? You always got to go to work. But outside of work, those things, you have to be doing your work, and these things have to move together. They have to work in unison. But one problem I see a lot of times is people try to use balance as an excuse, and they're using an excuse to do the work. Okay, there is no shortcuts in this. Okay, if you're the type of person that you want to take shortcuts in this, and you don't want to commit, you don't want to do the cardio, you don't want to lift, you don't want to eat, this isn't for you. This isn't for everybody. Look up studies. Only like 5% of people are able to do this. And I'm trying to say up to a good level. Okay, this is a great challenge. I'm having a good time. It's difficult, challenging. But any of you guys that are in this, I'm going to highly recommend, if you at all possible can do this, compete in a live stage competition. Okay, I did not set out to change my life through this. I set out, my first goal was to show how God could take a broken man, that was me, man, I had everything, and I lost it all. Okay, it's a terrible thing to go through that. But I wanted to show how God could take a broken man and make something of him. So I set out and I said, you know, I'm going to do a competition. And I set out and I did it. I failed the first time. I started January of I don't remember how many years ago it was now. And I was going to do it in 4 months. I did not make it. I quit. So I set out, I said, you know what, I'm going to do it the next year. And I set out, kept going. And the next year I did it. Okay? And I didn't expect this, but it changed my life. This competition is different. You could easily quit. You could easily get out of it and nobody's even going to know. But when you set out to get on stage, there's a lot more pressure because you let people know. People are expecting you. People sometimes want you to fail. It's sad, but a lot of people want you to fail. But when you get on that stage and you're up there, I had never gotten anywhere without any clothes, just board shorts, in front of thousands of people. It was at the Phil Heath Classic here in Houston. There was like, I don't know, maybe 2,000 people in the audience. That changed me. I was so nervous, but after I did it one time, it changed me. Then I did it again. I've done it, I think, 4 times now. Now I'm so comfortable with it that it's weird that it gave me this confidence to do anything. Okay? And I would highly recommend you to do that. And if it's not in fitness, do something outside of this. If this isn't your thing, hey, in your job, whatever you do, something outside of your comfort zone. Okay, success is, you got to get outside of your comfort zone. If you're living in your comfort zone your whole life, are you really living? Think about that. Think about it. You need to remember this. If you do what's easy, life will be hard. But if you do what's hard, your life will be easy because you're succeeding. You went outside of your comfort zone. So guys, don't give up. I know week 3 starting to get tough, and you say, well, we still got 5 weeks. Don't look at it that way. Look at it, it's easy. I'm gonna do this only 5 weeks. That's it. And then it's gonna change your life. You're gonna look at things different when you get out through these 8 weeks. You're gonna see you will be a winner. It doesn't matter if you win first. All it matters is, are you a winner? Did you finish this? Did you give it all that you had? The only one that knows this is you. Nobody else. Nobody else knows, hey, well, you could have gave it a little bit more, but you will know. So give it 100% or 120%, whatever it takes in your mind to get it done, get it done. Okay, when I mean get it done, don't just show up to the gym. Get it done. Give it 100% every rep, every set until you get it done. Okay, so guys, hope that helps. I'm going to try to keep motivating you. And I want somebody on these message boards to win. I would love to somebody that you guys, I have a friend on there, one of you guys to win. That would be so awesome. I could say, hey, you know what? I friend that guy, and he was a friend of mine on Body Space. So good luck. Rest of the week, keep grinding, and we'll see you soon.